Jonathan Majors is maintaining that there was no physical abuse during his 2-year relationship with former girlfriend, Grace Jabbari, during a new interview with Good Morning America that aired Monday, saying he was absolutely shocked and afraid when a jury convicted him of reckless assault in the 3rd degree and harassment. "I'm standing there, and the verdict comes down. I say, how was that possible? Based off the evidence, based off the prosecution's evidence, let alone our evidence, how was it possible?" Majors said. "If you watch those videos and you reverse that, and you saw a black man chasing a young white girl down the street, screaming, crying, that man is going to be shot and killed in the streets in New York City." The former Marvel star, 34, continued to insist that he didn't know how Jabbari, whom he met on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in summer 2021, obtained her injuries from a fight that broke out between the couple in March 2023. Majors was accused of attacking the professional dancer, who sustained a fractured finger and a gash behind her ear during the fight. Majors maintained that he was only reckless with her heart, not with her body, doubling down that he was not responsible for her injuries. "That did not happen," he said. "I wish to God I knew. That would give clarity, that would give me some type of peace about it." Majors spoke publicly for the first time about his domestic violence trial, sitting down with ABC News anchor Lindsay Davis in a pre-taped interview. The appearance comes weeks before Majors is due back in court on February 6 for sentencing, where he faces up to a year in prison. The actor also addressed a Rolling Stone report from June 2023 that detailed how Majors allegedly physically and/or emotionally abused 2 previous romantic partners, according to a dozen sources who knew the women. Majors allegedly strangled one woman he was dating and was mentally and emotionally abusive with her, 9 of those sources claim. The second woman allegedly told friends that her relationship with Majors was emotional torture, and there were moments of near violence where he would get filled with rage and hit something or punch a wall. In the GMA interview, Majors denied that he was ever abusive in any relationship, saying that although he has witnessed domestic abuse, he's never participated in it. "I've been smacked at before but never exercised it," Majors said. "Those relationships went back to when I was 21, 22 years old, and I just think, was I a jerk? Was I a mean guy? Yeah, knowing what I know now, like, severe depression, childhood trauma. I've had very few relationships, so I can gather what situations we're talking about. Yeah, I was not the best boyfriend at the time, but I never hit a woman. My hands have never struck a woman, ever." Majors did not take the stand during the highly publicized trial that stretched 2 weeks, which ended in December with a jury convicting him of attacking Jabbari. Although Majors was cleared of 2 other charges, intentional assault and aggravated harassment, Marvel quickly announced it would no longer be working with the actor, who was set to reprise his role as the multiverse villain Kong the Conqueror in the franchise's upcoming film Avengers: The Kong Dynasty. In a statement regarding Majors' interview, Jabbari's attorney Brittany Henderson tells Rolling Stone, "It is not at all surprising that Mr. Majors continues to take no accountability for his actions. His denigration of our jury system is not dissimilar from the above-the-law attitude that he has maintained throughout this legal process." The timing of these new statements demonstrates a clear lack of remorse for the actions for which he was found guilty and should make the sentencing decisions fairly easy for the court.